I met Aaron Spelling when I was 22. I can still remember the smell of his pipe and his cologne. I can feel his arm around my shoulders and the excitement I felt when he looked at me and said, "Katie, you have stardust in your eyes." Kate Jackson, one of the original angels from the famous show Charlie's Angels, was key in making it a worldwide hit. However, at the peak of her fame, she suddenly left the spotlight, leaving many questions behind. Fans have many questions about Kate Jackson's glittering career, which has also been filled with tough challenges. She has gone through 3 failed marriages, 2 battles with breast cancer, and many personal struggles that have pushed her to the edge. These hardships, however, made her stronger and more resilient. Kate decided to step away from the spotlight to find true peace and happiness. After years of staying out of the limelight, she made a surprising appearance at a big event, surprising and touching her fans. Can the beloved image of the angel they once admired still survive after facing so many challenges? Let's explore her difficult journey, discover hidden stories, and honor the lasting impact of a woman who made Hollywood history. Kate Jackson was born on October 29, 1948 in Birmingham, Alabama. She grew up in a middle-class family where her father, a successful businessman, created a stable home life. With a progressive mindset, he not only provided for Kate's comfort, but also gave her the chance to pursue her education. Kate attended the well-regarded Brook Hill School for Girls in Mountain Brook, where she got a strong education that taught her discipline and encouraged her independence. These qualities would play a big role in her future. However, beneath her calm exterior, she had a restless spirit, wanting to escape traditional limitations. At first, Kate studied history at the University of Mississippi to meet her family's expectations, but she quickly discovered that history wasn't her true passion, as she later shared in an interview. Driven by her strong desire, Kate decided to leave a traditional career path and follow her true passion for acting. This was a brave choice, especially since her family wanted her to choose a safer job. Her journey started at Stowe Playhouse in Vermont, where she worked as an apprentice in a small theater. There she experienced the joy of performing on stage and learned that acting involves hard work and dedication, not just being in the spotlight. Kate made a brave decision to leave her stable life behind and follow her dreams. She moved to New York City, the center of America's entertainment industry, to study acting at the American Academy of Dramatic Arts. There, she improved her acting skills and met other young artists who motivated her. What do you think about Kate's choice to chase her passion? If you were in her position, would you take the same risk? 341. In 1970, Kate Jackson made her screen debut in the spooky TV show Dark Shadows, where she played Daphne Harridge, a mysterious and interesting character. Her natural acting skills quickly drew attention from viewers and critics. This success continued with the movie Night of Dark Shadows in 1971. These early roles helped her start her career and build her reputation in the entertainment industry. Soon after, Kate appeared in more projects. In the TV show The Rookies, Kate played the character Jill Dano, who was both kind and strong. Her thoughtful performance impressed both audiences and producers. This role gained her a lot of praise and caught the attention of famous producer Aaron Spelling. The Rookies highlighted Kate's talent and helped her get a key role in the upcoming project Charlie's Angels, where she was initially supposed to play Kelly Garrett. Kate's sharp understanding and creative ideas were important in this development. She convinced the producers to cast her as Sabrina Duncan, a smart and lively character that matched her style better. This role not only pushed her career to new heights, but also established her lasting impact on popular culture. Looking back, Kate Jackson's early career was not just about acting. It was a time for self-discovery filled with great opportunities. These experiences helped shape her creativity and style, setting her up for future success on television. In 1976, Kate Jackson's career took off when she played Sabrina Duncan in the popular TV show Charlie's Angels. However, her path to this iconic role involved much more than simply accepting a job offer. Kate's talent, creativity, and smart ideas helped turn the show into a worldwide success. Interestingly, before she was cast as Sabrina, she had already met some of her future co-stars when she moved to Hollywood and saw Farrah. At a party, Kate was impressed by someone's beauty and started to doubt her own chances in Hollywood. She thought she might have to go back to Alabama, but she stayed determined. Eventually, her luck improved. Later, she met Jaclyn Smith at an audition, and they quickly became good friends. Interestingly, Jaclyn and Farrah had previously worked together on a Max Factor advertisement. Charlie's Angels was the first project that brought these 3 women together, and it created a lasting friendship that continued for more than 3 years. For many years, until Farah passed away in 2009, producers Aaron Spelling and Leonard Goldberg were working on a new show, originally called The Alley Cats. Kate was thought to play the role of Kelly Garrett, but she convinced the producers to let her take on the role of Sabrina Duncan, a smart and unique character that changed the usual idea of female detectives. Kate also suggested changing the show's name to Charlie's Angels, which became very famous when the series aired. Kate's role as Sabrina Duncan was central to the series. She was smart and calm, which made her different from typical female action characters. Kate added depth to her role, showing that the character was both attractive and strong. The success of Charlie's Angels not only made Kate a star, but also turned the show into a cultural icon. The image of three crime-fighting angels represents strong and independent women, inspiring millions of viewers worldwide. After the success of Charlie's Angels, the glamour of the show came with tough challenges. The long filming hours, sometimes up to 14 hours a day, left Kate feeling worn out both physically and mentally. She once said that each day on set felt like it never ended, giving her no time to recover her creative energy. Kate felt frustrated because her character, Sabrina Duncan, wasn't being developed as she wanted. She wanted more depth and complexity, while the show continued to focus mainly on looks and glamour. This made her feel disconnected from her role, which she had once enjoyed. Her feelings of exhaustion reached a peak when she had to turn down a key role in the movie Kramer vs. Kramer, 1979, which later became a major success for Meryl Streep and earned her an Academy Award. This award changed everything for Kate, prompting her to leave Charlie's Angels in 1979 when her career was at its peak. She said in an interview, "I couldn't keep working like that. I needed to find balance again." Her departure surprised fans and left a big gap in the show, but Kate realized it was important for her health and to regain her creativity. After leaving Charlie's Angels, Kate took on significant roles, including the lead in Scarecrow and Mrs. King from 1983 to 1987. In a funny action TV series, she showed both charm and deep feelings while playing Amanda King. This role not only showed her talent, but also proved that she was successful for more than just her good looks. She also acted in movies like Making Love from 1982, which was praised for its thoughtful look at homosexuality, and Loverboy from 1989. While these roles weren't as famous as her role as Sabrina Duncan, they showed her ability to take on different types of characters and grow as an actress. Kate Jackson's career has been both impressive and challenging. Behind her success, there are stories of tough times, including failed marriages and health struggles as she searched for true happiness. She had 3 marriages, starting with high hopes but ending in sadness. So in 1978, she married Andrew Stevens, a rising actor and the son of famous actress Stella Stevens. Their story seemed like a Hollywood dream, but fell apart after just 3 years. In a 1979 interview, Kate and Andrew looked back on their quick wedding at Martha's Vineyard. It happened during Kate's short break from filming Charlie's Angels. The ceremony was romantic but chaotic and attracted a lot of media attention, with photographers even using helicopters to get pictures. Despite its fun moments, their marriage soon fell apart because of money problems and personal conflicts. Kate sadly said, "I felt like he drove an armored car straight to my bank account." Still, she tried to hold on to the relationship. After her first heartbreak in 1982, she married businessman David Greenwald, hoping for a stable home. They became not just a couple, but also business partners, starting the production company Shoot the Moon Productions. They worked closely together on projects, seemingly mixing love and career perfectly. However, challenges arose as the stress of film production and their different future goals started to cause problems. Kate's relationship became tense during an interview where she expressed feeling overwhelmed with work, which led to a loss of emotional closeness and mania. Unable to resolve their differences, they ended their marriage in 1984, marking the end of another set of dreams. Kate's third marriage was to Tom Hart, a lodge owner in Utah, starting in 1991. They met in 1989 while Kate was on vacation in Aspen, Colorado, where Tom's lodge was located. From the moment they met, they felt a connection. Kate and Tom felt a strong bond through their meaningful conversations, which brought them peace. After dating for a while, they decided to get married, hoping it would give Kate the stability she wanted after 2 tough breakups. A big reason for Kate's choice to marry Tom was her connection with his children from a past relationship. She often said she saw them as her own and was involved in their daily lives. However, despite their hopes, things didn't turn out as they expected. By 1993, Kate and Tom decided to get a divorce. While the exact reasons are not clear, many suggest that differences in lifestyle and personal pressures were important factors. Like her earlier marriages, this divorce left Kate feeling regretful, but also inspired her to keep searching for true happiness. Along with the emotional struggles of her failed marriages, Kate faced health challenges as well. In 1987, she was diagnosed with breast cancer. At the height of her career, Kate faced a serious illness. She showed great strength and thought she had overcome it. However, in 1989, the cancer came back and she had to have a mastectomy. This was not only physically painful, but also emotionally hard. Despite this, Kate didn't give up. She said that every time she looked in the mirror, she saw a stronger version of herself, ready to tackle any challenges that came her way. Just a few years later, Kate's health faced a big challenge when she was diagnosed with a heart problem in 1995. She had a hole in her heart that had gone unnoticed for years and needed open heart surgery. Going through these near-death experiences taught her important lessons about life. She realized that health and inner peace are much more valuable than fame. In the midst of her struggles, a positive change came in 1995 when she chose to adopt a child. Charles Taylor Jackson, the boy she loved as her own, gave her life new meaning. She said in an interview, "Becoming a mother is the greatest thing I've ever experienced." Motherhood became a strong source of strength for Kate, helping her recover from pain and leading her to the peace she always wanted. Kate's story is one of amazing strength. 3 failed marriages, 2 fights against cancer, and heart surgery couldn't defeat her spirit. Instead of giving in to her struggles, Kate chose to fight back. Keep moving forward and finding joy as a mother and in the calm she has built for herself. To her fans, she is not just a lovely figure on screen, but a strong example of determination and faith in life. Her emotional story inspires many who are looking for hope in tough times. In 2010, Kate Jackson went through another difficult experience when she filed a lawsuit against her financial advisor, someone she had trusted. Kate is suing him for losing millions of dollars through careless investments. She claims these decisions were made without her approval and led to major financial losses. This wasn't just about losing money, it felt like a big betrayal that affected her deeply. News of the lawsuit spread quickly and grabbed a lot of media attention. Many reports talked about the financial damage Kate faced, leading to rumors and discussions. Some sources said the losses were in the millions. This event made Kate's already tough life even harder. It hurt her finances and affected her emotionally. Although the lawsuit was settled quietly, its effects changed Kate's life a lot. Once a bright Hollywood star, she chose to step away from the spotlight and find peace in her personal life. For many, the 2010 lawsuit was not only a money problem, but also a key moment when Kate officially left her Hollywood career. Kate Jackson faced many challenges but made a lasting impact on television and society. As Sabrina Duncan in Charlie's Angels, she changed how women were shown on TV. She wasn't just a pretty face, she represented independence and strength, helping to create more complex female roles. This changed how people viewed women's roles in society. Kate Jackson's impact goes beyond her role as an actress. She faced personal challenges, including 2 fights against breast cancer and heart surgery. These experiences made her a strong supporter of health awareness. She used her fame to encourage early cancer screenings and inspired many by highlighting the importance of heart health. Kate fought not only for herself, but also for her community, sharing a message of strength and hope. Since then, many versions of Charlie's Angels have been made. The original trio of Kate Jackson, Jaclyn Smith, and Farrah Fawcett is an unforgettable part of popular culture. Kate is not just an actress, she represents strength and kindness. Even though she has left the public eye, Kate Jackson remains an inspiration. Her life shows how people can overcome challenges and create lasting value. Although she has moved away from the glamour of Hollywood, her life still has meaning today. After facing many challenges, she decided to leave the entertainment industry and first moved to Virginia, then to Utah. There, she looked for a peaceful life away from the stress of fame. For Kate, this calmness allows her to live for herself, away from her famous past. Even though she keeps a low profile, Kate still manages to catch the public's attention during her rare appearances, like at a wedding in 2021. The ceremony for Jaclyn Smith's son took place at her beautiful Beverly Hills home. It looked like a fairy tale with bright gardens and soft evening light. Kate, Jaclyn's close co-star from Charlie's Angels, looked elegant in a cream blazer, light blue blouse, and flowing white pants. Her iconic pixie haircut reminded many of her character Sabrina Duncan, bringing back fond memories. At 74, Kate still has a charming and captivating presence that reminds fans of her screen days. Jaclyn Smith looked stunning in a beautiful dress as she greeted her longtime friend. When they stood next to each other, their warm smiles reminded everyone of the fun times they had shared while acting together on Charlie's Angels. Their friendship has lasted over 40 years, showing how strong their bond is. While she doesn't appear as much now, Kate has been focused on writing her memoir, which tells her story. Despite facing many ups and downs in her life, fans are excitedly waiting for new stories about Kate Jackson, from her exciting Hollywood experiences to her struggles. Although her career is not at its peak anymore, each part of her life still has its own charm. Her few public appearances not only touch her fans but also raise questions about her health after the challenges she has faced, as well as her quiet private life away from the spotlight. Kate is a lasting icon who reminds her fans of her significant role in popular culture. After her time in Hollywood, she chose to live a quieter life and create a meaningful legacy. Her choice to leave acting in search of happiness shows her bravery and reminds us that true value in life comes from inner peace, not fame. Kate is part of a group of strong women who have taken different paths in life. Jackson, instead of having her own biological children, found joy in life through adoption. Her choice shows that happiness doesn't have to follow traditional ideas but can come from being independent and loving. She represents a woman who has worked hard on screen and in her personal life to create her own definition of success and happiness. What do you think about Jackson choosing to step away from fame and create her own unique path to happiness? This shows her strength and her ability to find the real meaning of life. Share your thoughts with us and help us celebrate a true legend who lived life the way she wanted. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel to hear more touching stories about Hollywood stars. See you in the next video.